Well, yes, grand rising indeed. Today I get to make some way to build my greenhouse, move some rocks, level some dirt. Hopefully the rain stays away. So far, so nice. But yeah, taking it slow and steady, just going with the flow, uploading yesterday's video. So much more I could have said. Yesterday was terrible, but it was also beautiful in some ways as well. I decided to see where my daughter was, and it turned out she was just nearby with her friend who was down from Tasmania, wanted to catch up. So straight away, she had a story to tell me, her friend. And so I was like, well, I'm nearby, I'll come over. So I guess it's nice, to just have people that understand and get it, that how screwed the system is. It's kind of good in a way that, the new generations know how screwed things are. They'll hopefully get through it. But yeah, I visited my friend, and on the way to her house was the hairdresser. It doesn't look any different, but just cleaned up on the sides. Can't do that with one hand. And yeah, ultimately it was really beautiful on my way home as well. Everything was all in a certain loop. I kind of create my life that way. There's a flow. So I was able to get my hair done on the way to my friend's house, and then on the way home I was able to get some waxing lady, and yeah, I made it home. Actually, yeah, even like there was a few things, basically everything I needed money for along the way, except the usual stuff, I guess, food and petrol. I didn't have cash for it. I had to do a bank transfer when I got home because I couldn't get the app on my new phone for some reason. I've forgotten my details. But yeah. So when I got home, eventually I had to do that as well. Actually, go back and pay. So it's really lovely, I thought. Anyway, at the end of the day, looking at the trust of the community. It's all just women. Women are standing up for each other slowly. It's very hard for us to, because we are a little bit limited in some ways or another. We don't have huge bank accounts generally because we haven't had jobs that, pay quite high. We've all been, even that, the males that have a lot of money out there, their souls have suffered. So, we need to work together. We are slowly, but yeah, beautiful generosity, but also sharing our traumas as well, I guess, along the way. The system, how it's done this, done that, not done that, not, there's so many things. Like I said the other day, they're constantly making mistakes, yet constantly making us pay for our very minor mistakes. Like, our mistakes don't affect other people. If they did start to affect other people, then we should get punished. Not before. like, they can just make mistakes all the time. And even when it does cause a problem, that goes back to our fault. Oh, you should have known better. You should have looked into that. You should have done more research into that. So, and I've tried to call out some people, a group of people who, since 2020, they've been posting links, chatting, supporting each other on, the false system, but it's not getting anywhere. Like, all these legal links and trying to find legal ways out of the legal system, it's not working. Like, what is the outcome of all of this? It's really good that people are out there speaking to their local council members and things like that. But when all of this started for me, I went straight to the council. And then after 6 months, I went straight to the mayor. I spend 6 months probably feeling a bit sorry for myself because they were really rude to me. But then I went straight to the mayor. As soon as I found the answer that proved what I wanted to prove, they went quiet. So, all the people mucking around, talking to councillors and all of that, it sort of almost seems like, what have you been doing all these years? If you have friends, acquaintances that are in the system and they're still not doing anything for you, maybe they're just fluffing about and getting off on their own ego, like everyone else working for this system that is corrupt. And you know it. They all know it. They all know. I've spoken to heaps of them. They know. Sun's just peeking through. It was nice. It's sunny this morning. Wasn't it? We got some sun. Lying here just in the sun, won't we? Just gonna have some lunch and think about moving some rocks. Mary gonna help? Probably not. What she knows what camera is. Obviously, it's probably a bit of a show for the camera. So no. Done the dishes. Filled up the heater. Maybe an early night sleep tonight. My Saturday night. Saturday night, and I'm just hanging out with my mates. Most of the day, honestly, I've really just, I think I was covering the microphone, but it's pretty much just staring into the fire I made a little fire, and yeah, mainly just staring into space, to be honest, which That makes sense why I'm here. But that's it for now.